Hello, happy Thursday, friends. How are you? It has been a very long, hot few minutes since I have been live to say hello. So hello, I'm at Rosie's. Rosie is crafting next to me, and she's going like this.
I got glue on my fingers.
She has glue, Mod Podge glue all over.
Oh, E6000.
E6000, ew, that's yucky.
I know.
Gotta wash those hands. Yuck. Hello, hello. Welcome. If you are joining tonight, let me know you're here. I don't see myself yet, so I'm just gonna try and see if I can pull you up on my phone for comments. Nothing yet, but that doesn't mean I'm not live, right?
Yeah, it usually takes a hot minute to come up.
I don't know why it does this. You guys, I am so sorry I missed you on Tuesday. We had weather. I had everything happening. I guess it was just the Lord's way of saying it is time to rest. Tony, gotta rest. I still show me not live. Hello, Miss Nancy. Oh, good. You gals are here. Missed you. I'm good, Miss Nancy. Guess what? I had my last treatment this week. Monday was my last treatment, y'all. I don't know why I can't. Oh, there I am. I had my last treatment. We don't know. We don't need to look. Hello, Elizabeth. Hello. Okay, I'll try not to look at my phone. I'll try to pay attention to y'all. But I have all these good goodies. Okay. Rosie was like, really, watermelons, and you're doing red, white, and blue? But look at how yummy they look, y'all. I was looking at the red, white, and blue to fill in this cute little jar that Rosie found. Isn't that cute? So that's one of our tier tray things we're going to do in a minute. I found these, not at our Dollar's Tree, but in one in a nearby town. Red, white, and blue. And I thought, sorry, I don't have my stand up. PTL, amen. That's right. So we are going to, you guys, look at these. There's 3 pieces, USA, for $1 at Walmart. These were $1 at Walmart. And they're like little tiny mini balloon decals. So I thought what we would do, originally I told Rosie I was going to put them on like skewer dowel thingies and put them in the cans, but then I have these flags. So I thought maybe we would put them. Hey, Mama.
Mama Judy.
Mama Judy's on there yet?
I'm Mama Judy.
I thought maybe we would cut these down a little bit, and then we'll put like the U on one, the S on one, and the A on one. Won't that be so cute? Hello, Christina. How are you? So there's that project. We'll see how many I can do. So we got the red, white, and blue. Okay, there's that one. We have a lantern that I thought we would tie a bunch of really cute ribbons together and make a little bow. In fact, we might just do that in a second. I'm going to leave these right here because I think that will be so darling. Look, y'all know that I love my, Mama Judy said, hi, girls. Y'all love y'all know I love my red, white, and blue stuff. Like, I love red, white, and blue tier tray stuff, decor, all the things. When I lived in Sherman, oh my goodness. That last year in Sherman when I was putting my house up for sale, that was the funnest decorating I've done in so long. So I'm going to try and replicate it this year in the apartment. We'll see. I don't have the same decorations, but we can get creative. So I'm just going to hurry and make a cute little misfit bow. I have lace and pom-poms. And this is just cut up fabric. Hello, Annabelle. How are you? Welcome, you guys. It's been so long. How is everyone? How are you all doing? I have a little piece of red ribbon, and I'm just going to tie it around this little mountain bouquet of bows. Hello, Sienna. Happy Thursday to you. You guys, Sienna ordered her shirt. I saw that, Sienna. I think it will be on its way tomorrow. This is the May shirt. It doesn't really match red, white, and blue, but it's spring, y'all, and summery, and it is a scripture shirt. It's based on 2 Peter 3:18. I love it. Grow in grace, right? Grow in grace, y'all. It's super cute. Rosie designed it all by herself. Too long how. Nancy, the retreat was really great. We had a death in the family Friday night. I had an incident and I ended up in the ER Friday night. And then I ended up getting sick on top of it. So the retreat was okay. I wish that I was feeling better though, because it was just kind of crazy. But all in all, I think everyone just had so much fun getting to know each other and learning and laughing and crying and sharing fun times. And Rosie and I learned a lot, y'all. We learned a lot about retreats and like how we want to improve things or do things different. Like we decided we want to have every single thing done for a retreat at least a week before, so that when everyone gets to town, we can just hang out with y'all and like hotel hop and say hello and surprise visits and do all the fun things, go shopping at Canton Trade Days. Instead of stressing about the retreat and all the crafting part of it, we'll relax and do that on the day it's supposed to happen. And then the whole time y'all are there, hello Debbie, hello Sharon. We are crafting red, white, and blue for Tier Tray Tuesday that we didn't do on Tuesday. Yes.
I had to get dressed to do it.
Rosie had to get her clothes on. We're twins, y'all. Look at her. She designed our t-shirts. You're doing good. I am so glad you guys are doing good. I'm sorry, my glasses are not the best. I've got to get new glasses. Rosie, I gotta get glasses.
I know, me too.
Isn't that a good idea, Nancy? I just think it would be, we had like a little planning session with Mama Judy, me and Rosie the Sunday after the retreat was over. And that was one of the things we talked about, was having every single thing done, down to the swag bags, prep, everything the week before, so we could just relax, enjoy our guests, and have fun creating memories and enjoying all the things. Okay, look at how cute this is. Rosie found me this white lantern, and it works. Oh, it works. We just put these, just a random batch of red, white, and blue. Polka dots, glitter, lace, pom-poms, all the things. Hello, Michelle. If you have passed this video along or turned the porch light on, I appreciate it. We appreciate it so much. Okay, there's one piece for our tier tray. I'm gonna turn the light off for now. Oh, and I'll show you the tier tray when I unbury it from all the things, because I got it at the Dollar General, you guys. I got it at the Dollar General. Okay, this, have you guys seen these? These are at the Dollar-ish tree store. These are, I think, new. I don't know, maybe not. For me, they're new. But they're red, white, and blue little tin cans. And I thought with these, what you look for? You all right?
Right.
Hey, Rosie's gonna knock me. Whoop, I fell over. You were so sad you couldn't be virtual. You could have, Nancy. I would have put you in there. Really, I was so sick. It was really, we had a lot of surprises. Miss Beth from Rekindled Blessings came, and we had Renee from Simply Simple Craft Ideas was there. And then we had our crafters there. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. Okay, so with this, can I have that green foam that you just had, since it's open already?
Yep.
Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna take the green foam and I'm going to put in each of the cans. Whoa, you just moved me.
Sorry.
That's okay.
You covered up my nails.
Your what?
I had my nails over here and you covered them up.
Y'all see, hold on. I gotta fix you.
I'm sorry.
Rosie messed us up. Okay, that's better. Okay, it's probably better anyway. They're probably under the tray.
I think they got scooted under the paper.
Sorry, we're trying to find something.
All right, I'll find it later. Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I lost Rosie's nails.
I had them sitting right there, and when you moved everything up, there it is.
You need more?
No, I had one. There's the second one.
Okay, good. Okay,
Okay.
we're gonna take some foam. Hello, Kathy. Welcome. And I don't have a knife, but we're gonna get this and cut it down. And we're gonna put it in the buckets. I'm just gonna cut it in quarters and stick it down in this little bucket right here, like that. That's our red can. And then our white can. Stick it nice down in there, snug. And then the blue can, we'll do the same thing. And you guys, it's been like a month since I've been here. Woo, that one's squeaking a little bit. Hello, Miss Karen. How are you? Everyone, thanks for taking time to be here with us. I'm sorry, I've been MIA once again. Life has just been getting me, but boy, oh boy, do we got some news to share with y'all in the next couple of weeks. It's gonna be crazy, fun, and busy. But for now, we are doing this. What's wrong? She's looking for something. When Rosie gets something on her mind, she just goes for it. Hello, hello, Cleo. How are you? Okay, so now you guys are gonna laugh at me, but I had a Harbor Freight gift card. Have you ever been to Harbor Freight? They actually have Q-tips like this, and they have all sizes, and they come in a huge pack. They have big ones. Oh, thank you, Christina. You're so sweet. Thanks for doing that. And they have Q-tips. And I was gonna cut them off, but I'm not. But I'm gonna stick them down into the foam like that. And it's gonna create a stem, okay? Then, so I'm just gonna take the Q-tip end, push it down into my foam, down in the center, makes a stem. And you can choose to glue the foam down if you want to. I'm just gonna leave it because they're pretty snug in here. And I'll probably put some greenery on there at some point. We got red, white, and blue. The handles, we could put something cute on them. And we're gonna set these aside for a few minutes. And we are going to grab our, I'm gonna pull these glasses up because I don't need them as close because I keep forgetting I have my phone next to me. Karen Armstrong's here. You guys are sharing this video. That's amazing, and I appreciate it so much, especially since I've been so quiet lately. I have been trying to keep you posted, though, with little updates, and I'm trying to get all my pictures together so I can post of the business retreat that we went to in Kentucky and of our crafting retreat that we mostly talked and laughed and sang and did all the things at. How is everyone Thursday? This Thursday. So we're going to make some fabric flowers. If you've never made those with me, we're going to do a couple real quick. I think I'll do 2 different ones. So I'm taking this fabric. It's a fat quarter. And I didn't even unfold it all the way. I just left it folded in thirds. And I cut it's about 1.25 inches probably. Let's see how close I am. My mama taught me how to use a measuring tape. Let's see. Oh, just kidding. It's 1 3/4, y'all. 1 3/4. She did teach me though, I promise. So then I have my little, where is it? Oh, it's right here. My little glue dauber thinger. And I am going to fold the edge over to the corner right there. Kind of like that. Did y'all hear Max in the back? That is Mr. Max. That is Rosie and Kenny's dog. Mostly Kenny's dog, right? Mm-hmm. And so he misses Timber. And Timber is not with me tonight. She's with Jackson. Because she has to get, she's in heat, y'all, because the vet said if I wanted her to be a good dog, she needed to go through her first heat. Hello, Jennifer. Hello, Michelle. So I am putting glue right here. Anyway, so Timber can't be around any other dogs that are boy dogs right now, or girl dogs, or any of the things, until she's done with her heat, and then we'll get her spayed. And then, so I'm twisting my fabric But she's miserable too, because I just feel so bad for her, because I feel like I know what she's going through.
She misses her boyfriend.
And she misses her boyfriend too over here. Okay, so sorry about that. So I am forming a flower rosette, and I just made like a backdrop on the bottom by making a triangle. I don't know if you saw that very well. And then I'm gonna put some glue right here and glue my fabric to itself. Anyway, Rosie did not get any sleep the other night, y'all, because Timber was over here, and I kept her with me the whole time, and Max was in the backyard. But when I left, he howled and cried for Timber at the front door, y'all. Oh. He laid there. You didn't get a notification? Oh, check your notifications, Christina. It's probably because Facebook's mad at me right now because I haven't been going live. So they're probably not pushing my page right now. So I'm just twisting my fabric, and then every ½ inch or so, I glue it. So I'm going to put some glue. And then I push it down. And if I don't say hi to you, it's because I probably didn't see you pop on. They don't always tell me who's on, so please don't take offense. It's just, I don't see it, because I try to say hello to everyone. Anyway, y'all. So poor Max, and Timber wants to come play too, because she knows that we come to her friends. She comes and has play dates with her friends, and she can't right now. She can't. Thanks for the hearts, y'all. Love some hearts. Thank you. Rosie just gave me my little paint sheet. Okay, so I'm just making this little flower rosette. All I'm doing is twisting my fabric around once. I go about ½ inch to 1 inch. Make sure I glue it. And then I twist it back a different way. Come up, glue it again. See, and it's making a flower. Kind of cute, right? Not super fancy, just you can do this with anything. You could take an old shirt, old tea towels, really anything you want, and just make little flowers. And I am about done. We're gonna glue this on the back. Hello, Miss Nanette, how are you? So we are making a flower, and guess what we're gonna put in the middle? Any guesses? I know y'all know what I'm gonna put in the middle, but just in case we don't know, if you're new, someone tell in the comments. She's singing, y'all. She's feeling better. Oh my gosh, you guys. Me and Rosie have been so sick. I got Rosie sick, y'all.
No, you didn't.
I think I did. She says I didn't, but I really think I did.
No, you didn't.
She says I didn't, but I think I did. I felt so bad. So bad. This is some ribbon. It's checkered. And I'm going to use it for the back. So I'm going to take this little flower rosette. I'm going to glue this piece down because it's a little flappy on me. Buttons. Buttons. Who's got the buttons? Tony's got the buttons. I got buttons. And Rosie was so sweet last night. Or was it last night? No, it was the night before. I was gonna go live.
Yeah, the night
when I was
before.
supposed to go live. And my stupid the weather was terrible, first of all. Look, we have a red button. There we go, there's the camera. I'm gonna put it in the middle of this white flower. And then I started not feeling well again. Because not only did I have my last treatment, but then I was sick. I was sleeping on the bathroom floor, y'all. And it wasn't funny at the time, but I had to laugh at it later. Because Timber, I went and laid on the floor. It is, Christina. It's been a while. I've been really sick.
Yeah. This is my 8th day.
This is Rosie's 8th day of being sick, and probably this is ow. I had my treatment plus I had this. They weren't gonna do my treatment because they said I was too sick, and I started crying, and I was just like, no, please do my treatment. I just want to be done. I want to be done. So they let me. Okay, so I'm going to take the back of this flower. I'm going to put glue on it, and then I'm going to put this ribbon on top of the back. So we seal it to our wooden dowel. So I'm going to put glue. Rosie does sound rough, and my mom's been sick too. It was rough. We don't know what happened, but we just, I don't know.
I sound good today.
She sounds really good today, y'all. She's up, she's dressed. I brought her over.
First time in 8 days.
Was it Tuesday I brought y'all dinner?
Yeah, Tuesday.
Oh, she was a hot mess. Hey, Miss Caitlin and Miss Pam.
I was in bed for like 4 days.
Yeah, it was so sad. And her husband, you know, she makes him dinner like clockwork every weeknight that there is. And she wasn't able to make him dinner. So I brought dinner over, and she was so sick, y'all. I just felt so bad. I mean, I was crying with her and coughing with her and brought her Kleenexes and all those things. But, oh, back to my story. I scrolled for a minute. Look how cute that is. Look at our first little flower. We just need some greenery.
Aw, that
Isn't
is
that cute?
cute. It's super cute. I like that.
Look at that red one. Where's Mo? Hello, Miss Joe. So, Monday, I get home, and I have a certain amount of time. I have to get home. I think I need to add a checkered bow. I know it takes about 3 full hours before I'm like full on sick. And my son was with me, and Timber was with us, and we stopped on the way home, and I went to the doctor's, and I was there for a while, and he had to stay outside with the dog and all the things. And we got done, and we were going to go home the Dallas way, and I said, you know, he said, Mom, it's fastest. And I said, I know, but we're not going home the Dallas way. We're going to go home the back roads. And he's like, why? I was just like, why go home the back way? We do sound better, huh, Elizabeth?
Yeah.
I think we do. We feel a lot better.
You sound better than I do, but you've had it a little longer.
And he was just like, Mom, we need to go. Anyway, he wanted to go the big city way. Is that cute? Should I put that bow on there or no? Hearts if yes. Thumbs up if no.
Sure.
Hearts.
Yes.
Hearts. Or thumbs
My
up.
vote is yes.
Yes. 1 no. Lots of hearts. 2 no's. Lots of hearts. Okay. And then I'll put some greenery down here, and it will be so cute. So I'm going to cut another piece to secure it on the back. So just like a little square to go over the knot of the bow. Because like when you do that between the dowel and the bow, it will secure it and keep it. Thanks, Christina, for the heart vote. Hello, Miss Ann. And I'm going to put it right there and this right here. Oop, and you don't want to burn yourself because that could be very easy to do on this step. So now we have our bow, our flower, and our little bud there, like that. Isn't that cute, y'all? And then we just need to put greenery in it, and we are golden with that one. Okay, the next one, I think we'll do a little bit different flower. Anyway, back to my story. I gotta stop. I gotta finish my story before I move on. Okay, so we go home the long way, which really isn't that much longer. It's maybe like 20 minutes longer, but still we're trying to beat the clock before I start getting sicker. Well, I told Jackson, I said, he's like, Mom, it's faster the Dallas way. I said, I know, but sometimes getting to our destination is not always about how fast we get there. It's about getting there. Thanks, Nancy.
In one piece.
In one piece. Hello, Deb McKinney. Hello, Lindy. Hey, I'm actually feeling pretty good tonight. Okay, so this again is probably 1 3/4 inches, and I'm gonna leave it folded, and I'm gonna kind of roll. I'm gonna glue the edges that where it's met in the middle, and then we're gonna roll it. Actually, we're gonna cut it and roll it. So I'm gonna go to the frayed edges because I like the frayed edges. This is the end of the fat quarter, or the top of it, I guess. And I'm gonna cut like down to where there's like a 1/2 inch. So see, it's like a 1/2 inch right there. And I'm going to do that about every 1/2 inch, down 1/2 inch. So we're making little petals is what we're doing. And I'll show you what we're going to do next. So anyway, we talked about that and how, you know, sometimes the fastest route is not always the best route. And thankfully for me, I made a good choice because about 30 miles from home, I was so sick, y'all. Oh my Atlanta, I was sick. Poor Jackson had to hear me getting sick, and he's 15 now, but he doesn't have his learner's permit yet, so he couldn't drive. Carolee wasn't with us, and I got sick all the way home. I had to stop and get sick. I had a bag. Oh, it was terrible. Well, Monday night, this is leading up to my story because it's funny. Hello, Marcia. Thank you. Hello, Cynthia. I'm so sick and I'm getting weaker. Okay, so here's this, and we're gonna roll it now, okay? Because we're gonna make a little petal flower. So I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna put some glue on, like, down the line, and I'm gonna roll it onto itself, like a little jelly roll, kind of. I'm just gonna roll it. So I go and I get my blanket and my pillow, and I'm laying on the bathroom floor in my bedroom, and Timber comes and lays by me. Well, she laid there probably less than 5 minutes. Hey, Jennifer, how are you? She probably laid with me for 5 minutes, and she gets up and she does that downward dog stretch, you know, like that yoga pose. And she looks at me, and she looks back in the hall, like to the bed, looks at me again, and she takes off and gets on the bed. And then she just she gets on the bed with those big brown eyes, y'all, and she just does this number. Like, what's wrong with you, Mom? Why are you on the floor? It's not comfy down there. Why don't you be a real human and get on your bed? Hello, Miss Ruby. Thanks for turning the porch light on. The dog was smart. She didn't like the comfiness of the floor and the toilet. She wanted to be on that comfy bed, y'all. That's what she did. She was smart. So she sat there on the bed all comfy and sweet looking while I laid on my blanket on the bathroom floor in my bedroom because I was exhausted. And it just seemed like the steps to the bathroom were so long. And they weren't even that long, y'all. They weren't. But they felt like it. They sure felt like it. Okay, so I am just pushing down these little petals. So here's the back. This is where we rolled it, right? And you can trim that down if you want to. I'm going to leave it because I think it's okay. And then the frayed edges of the top of the fat quarter. And I'm just spreading the pieces. Rosie does sound terrible. That's how you guys should have. I couldn't go live this week because it was terrible. I have, you can ask my mom, my whole life, my gag reflexes are terrible. Mm-hmm. And
mine are too.
I would start coughing. Hello, Miss Judy, welcome. I would start coughing, and then I would get sick because I was coughing so hard, and then the stuff, and then just the normal treatment, sickness. It was terrible, y'all. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. It was a sad time this week. But we're here to tell the story, and that's what matters. Okay, so there's a button. I'm gonna put it in the center, and it looks like almost like a pinwheel. I'm gonna turn it. You can fluff these out. You can cut them. Some of them are loopy. Some of them aren't. But I just kind of flattened out, and then I'm gonna put my button. I don't have any blue gingham though. Do you, Rosie?
Blue gingham?
Yeah. Doesn't she sound awful? Ugh.
Let me look real quick.
We're trying not to get each other sick again. We did, huh, Elizabeth? It was terrible. I had to, like, messenger Elizabeth because she couldn't understand what I was saying. But mine is really going down. Okay. Look at how cute that is, y'all. Whoop. Look at how cute. It's just a cute little flower. And we're going to put this one on the red can. Same thing. I'm going to cut a piece of fabric, put on the back.
Nothing there. Let me look in your bag.
That's okay.
I think there was
I
some
can
over
use
here.
material. Hey Tanner! How is Tanner? I see Tanner, Rosie.
Hey, Tanner.
Rosie said hi, Tanner. How's the puppers and the new house coming? Okay, so we're gonna glue this little flower on here. Nah,
Too big.
too big. Thank you though.
That's all I could find.
No, you're fine. No worries. Okay, so we're gonna put this flower. I'm gonna glue it on, and then I'm gonna put that piece of fabric on the back of the pole to secure it.
We did buy these. I thought we did.
We sure did. Those will be cute on something.
I forgot I got these. Dadgummit.
This. Look at how cute this is, y'all. Oh, Tanner said hi, Mama Rosie.
Hi.
So cute. Rosie, did you go to the... Yes, we both went to the doctor, Jennifer.
Yes, I went Friday. Last Friday.
She got antibiotics. I got antibiotics and a stinking shot in the rear.
They wouldn't give me a shot, but they gave me antibiotics, an inhaler, cough pills, and cough syrup. So
She got loaded up.
yeah,
I got shots in the rear.
I had the
But
flu and bronchitis.
yeah.
They think.
Oh, I thought you tested negative for flu.
They said I did, but she said I was too early.
Hey, Mindy.
She said I was too early to be tested. That more
Oh,
than
dang it.
likely.
Cynthia has blue gingham. I sure could have used that.
So, but
Been
she
busy
did.
finishing up moving
She
in.
did treat me for bronchitis and flu.
Okay, look at my lopsided flower. Oh gosh. Hold on, we gotta fix this. That's not gonna work.
Sorry.
No, I got no. It's me. It's my flower.
No, I'm so sorry for coughing.
Oh
at
no,
you
it's okay.
live.
Don't worry. No apologizing for a cough. Anyway, we just have been a sad set this week, but we are so much better, and we have appreciated the prayers.
Absolutely.
Okay, so you sound like poop, Rosie. That's what Mindy
Thanks.
said.
Thanks, Mindy. Love you too, girl.
Flower full of personality. That's a tongue twister, Elizabeth. Flower full of
Personality.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
Okay, so we're gonna do this like this, and then we'll put the bow. I'm gonna put the button on. I'm gonna do a red button to go with the red star. Ooh, if I had red star buttons, that would have been cute.
Yeah, that would have
I
been.
gotta go out to the building and get my red, white, and blue. Y'all know that I love my red, white, and blue. I went to a meeting yesterday and they were talking about red, white, and blue, and I was like, oh, we're talking red, white, and blue. I can totally hook you up with red, white, and blue. I love the red, white, and blue.
I need to get us another bottle of this.
She said she knew you'd appreciate her brutal honesty.
Yes, I do.
She did.
I do. Hey, I sound good today compared.
Hey, Mindy, I spent time with my apartment manager today. Had to go do my research stuff. He said to tell all my retreat friends hello.
I bet he did.
He said, tell all the hotties hello, he said. That's what he said.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I can't say his name. That's what he said.
Jamie.
He said, tell all the hotties hello.
Don't talk too loud. My husband's in another room.
Her husband's in the other room. Can't say it out loud too much. He might get jealous. No, he don't care. Hello, Miss Marianne. How are you? Okay, I'm almost done with this flower. We got one more, and then we'll move on to the next. Look at it. That's cute. It's a lot of blue, but it's cute, right, Rosie?
Huh? Uh-huh.
Kind of cute. It's a little...
I would have changed up the bow, though.
Well, I know, but I wanted blue gingham. I will when I find blue gingham.
Okay.
I will. Okay. Now we're going to do red gingham. Look at Rosie. Sassy pants over there. There's sassy pants.
Just giving my opinion. I know you love it.
I love your opinions all the time. I love
know you
everyone's
do.
opinions. Just be nice. Everyone be nice.
I ain't being nice.
You're always nice. I'm going to do another turnstile. That's a good name for my flower, turnstile. So I'm going to fold the corner over and make my little palette, I guess, of glue. I'm going to put corner in the glue. Corner in the glue. Glue in the corner. And then I'm going to twist my material. Twist it. And then glue it. Sorry if I'm missing comments. I'm trying to make her. Thank you, Deb. Oh, I will tell him the Iowa girl said hello for sure. I can do that. I can do that. I was telling him about some of my plans I got in my head going on, and he was like, well, you'll have to show me pictures and all the things. And then he had a bunch of other questions. It was funny. What? Mindy, you did not. She sent us a care package with red, white, and blue.
Oh my goodness.
Did you hear that? Thank you for sprinkling us out. Look at, so this one's a little bit flatter of a rosette flower. I'm just doing the same thing. I'm twisting it, and then I lay it flat, twist it again, lay it flat, and then I glue that second twist because it will come up if you don't. There's Mama Judy. Thanks, Lindy. Hey, Mo, look. Mo, I was just talking about you. I'm doing red, white, and blue. I knew you'd see that red, white, and blue and jump on here. Mo's my red, white, and blue queen over there. She loves her some red, white, and blue. Oh, poor Max. He hears me. Max is missing his girlfriend Timber, y'all. Hopefully she'll get to see him in the next, what, 2 weeks? I don't know when he gets to see her. How long does a heat last? Because I want to get her fixed, but they said I had to wait till her first heat was over. I'm ready. I don't like this heat business. No bueno. Okay, I'm adding my button. So cute. I think I'm actually going to put a white sparkle button on here too, because we have one that Rosie dug out, and it's so cute. And it fits perfect. Oh, so Canton Trade Days, y'all, with all the creators. I think they had a lovely time. I think you saw all the pictures from all the different places, people where they visited, all the stores and all the goodies they brought home and all the things. You have to show me some hearts if you were able to see some of your favorite creators, if you were able to make it to Canton. Put that in the comments and tell me who you got to see and if you got any goodies or if you plan on coming. I don't know if they're going to do another one, but we'll probably do something here. Okay, so there's a flower. Oh, it's warm. Okay. And then I need, I wish we could
block you in so I can let him out.
Oh, that's fine. She's blocking me in so she can let Max out. Let me see. I guess I'll do red. No, I need to do white. I need a white ribbon. Let's do a red, white. Red, white. Ooh. Thank you, Christina. I've missed you guys so much. I told Rosie today, I was like, Rosie, I gotta go live. I miss my friends so much. Like, you guys are like my friends. And when I don't see you, I miss you.
Out. Get outside. Go stitch. Come on.
And I don't have Wi-Fi at my house right now, so I come to Rosie's to do my lives. Or you probably would have seen me making my bed today. Because I was going to go live, but my phone has that static stuff, you know. Doesn't work. So I got to use the iPad thing on the Wi-Fi at Rosie's. Uh-oh. Steph's getting the cough. Ooh.
Oh no.
No, she's going to be grumpy, Mom. Sorry. Sorry about you.
Sorry about that, Judy.
I don't know what it is, but it got us. Maybe we got it from Canton Trade Days. I don't know. All I know is that it knocked my tush out. Me and Rosie. But me and Rosie were going. I mean, we were in, you know, we just were going, honestly. And then all of a sudden, everything was over and we got sick.
Yeah. Wasn't fun.
No, it was sad. It's been sad, but we are good. I just pray no one else is gonna get sick, because it's no bueno. Okay, I just need greenery. Oh my gosh, this one might need a little bit more flower to it, but look how cute. Red. Well, I kind of messed that up, didn't I? Red, white, and blue. White, blue, red. Red, white, blue.
Yeah, you can.
I did. I kind of messed that up. And I'll put some greenery in there, but those are cute, right? Little flowers we're going to put on the tray. I'll put them on my little chair over here with my other stuff. Alright, so these aren't red, white, and blue, but they are candy. And I like to put candy on my stuff. So we're going to, they remind me of summer. They remind me of summer. And you know, whenever I send these out, I send new boxes unopened, but for the trays purposes for tonight, we're gonna do this cute little jar that I snagged from Rosie. Ooh, Rosie's stash. Oh my goodness, look how cute. They look like a Christmas tree. They're definitely, Rosie was right. It's definitely not red, white, and blue.
No.
For sure. But that's okay. We're gonna tie some red. Oh, that makes it look like a Christmas tree.
I told you you should have got gumballs or something.
I'll have to change that out. Red. I wonder if they do red, white, and blue nerds. Wouldn't that be fun?
They'll have out 4th of July candy pretty
Will
soon.
they?
Yeah.
I haven't seen any yet.
They
I
will.
need some for my little red, white, and blue setup.
Or
at
go to
home.
Party City. They have every color of everything.
You know, I think I've been to Party City maybe twice in my whole life.
Oh my God.
Really?
So all my kids'
Hello,
birthday
Deb
parties were done from
Hey,
Party
Sherry.
City.
Okay, so there's our little Christmas. It looks Christmassy, but look, this looks summery to me. So I say we have that. Here's our red, white, and blue lantern. Here's that with our bow made out of material, lace, pom-poms, ribbon. Here's our jar of candy.
Oh, I'm gonna kill my dog.
Okay. So now we're gonna do this patriotic balloon decals from Walmart. They say USA. They're not a toy, it says.
Walmart.
We're gonna see.
No.
Red, white, and blue M&Ms. Ooh, Cynthia, that is a good idea.
Silly boy.
That is a good idea. Okay. So let me get. This is what I thought for these. Y'all tell me if you think this is a good idea or not. So you can tell me no, and it will not hurt my feelings. But I thought we could put these down. Like that. Take the ribbons up. Did I cut it too small? Rosie, please tell me I didn't cut it too small. I don't know how that's gonna work.
Just don't stick it as far down into the greenery.
Okay, I'm gonna have to put, these are sticky all the way around, so you might wanna leave like a little, the sticky part onto the plastic. I'm just gonna put a really light thing of glue because I don't wanna melt the balloon part to attach this. And then put a straw. Oh, that's a good idea. I have straws, Sally. I didn't even see you jump on, Miss Sally. Dang, I already did this one though. Hold on. Let me redo this, Miss Sally. That was a great idea.
We talked about doing
We did.
them
I
straws.
forgot though. Oh, look. Perfect. Look. Oh, that's so cute, y'all. Isn't that cute? then you can drape these how you want. Tie them in a knot, curl them. And you can get some more foam. I'm going to stick it down into my little cup. Ooh, so cute. Is that cute? You guys like that? USA. Hello, Kathleen. How are you? There's a U. So we have the flag. Let's do our white. Same thing. We'll do this. Haha, that works good. Should we do them varying heights? I'll do them a little bit lower. Oh, this is cuteness overload. What do you think, Rosie? She almost said a bad word. Different heights for sure. Hey, Jenny.
Oh.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here. Rosie is too, but she's still super sounding sick. She's still not 100%. Neither am I, but we're both way better. We've been wanting to go live so bad. We just hadn't dared. We were afraid that we'd make y'all sick through the phone. It's not a thing I know, but that's how bad we got it.
Oh, man.
Look how cute that is. We have the U.
That wasn't bad.
And they're not varying heights. Let me see if I can make this one go down just a little bit more. Nope, I gotta trim it some more. Okay. U. S. U, S. And then we'll do A high again. So what's the weather like where you guys are? We've had storms. Oh, Sally, you were sick too? I don't know. I tested negative for the flu and COVID, but they think Rosie might have had the flu. I don't know. It's just not good. Whatever this yuck is not good. You hear her? She sounds like... Thanks, Jennifer. Sounds like you had, yeah. She sucked something in, y'all. She probably sucked in a, you probably sucked in a June bug.
No, girl.
Y'all know what June bugs are?
I just threw that on my project here.
Sorry.
Whoop her.
She's gonna whoop me. You're in Georgia and it's pretty, Jenny?
I'm working here. No throwing trash.
I'm working. I just threw trash her way. I got in trouble, y'all. She got me. You heard it.
I did.
She got me. Is it Georgia? Georgia, how far are we from Georgia?
Long ways.
I want to go to Georgia, though. We should go to Georgia. I like people with Georgia accents.
They like people with Texas.
Isn't that Heidi from Georgia?
Neighbor's
Scott?
kids screaming.
78 degrees in Minnesota. What?
Nice.
Wow, y'all. Oh, my heavens. Look at how cute that is. There's the A. Oh, I need more. Oh, thank you, Christina. I wasn't sure how these are going to turn out. And to be honest, I do need to put something on the back because I don't need to know who made them and where they're from. I don't think anybody else does either. So we'll fix that. I don't know what we're going to put on the back of them yet, but before they go anywhere or go on sale. Okay. with greenery, don't, or some kind of shredded something. You guys, look at how cute these are. And blue gingham ribbon. Look at how cute. I almost feel like it should be gold, bronze, and silver.
Silver.
Like for Olympics. Come see us. Yes, Heidi is in Georgia. That's what I thought. Me and Heidi, I have pictures with Heidi. She is the sweetest lady ever. Love her. Love her, love her. Okay, so now that I made that mess, let's see what else messes I can make.
Yeah, make one like I did.
Said, yeah, make a mess like her. Thanks, Nancy. Okay, I have these little canvases, y'all. And I think Rosie took my Mod Podge.
Look right there.
That's
my Mod Podge.
I know it, but I don't got long arms like you. She's sassy. She ain't feeling good, I'm telling you. Thanks, Deborah. Thank you. Rosie's never sassy, y'all.
I'm sorry.
Her sassy. She ain't fun to be sick. She ain't fun to be around.
Hey. Remember, I can cut the Wi-Fi off.
She's gonna cut my Wi-Fi off. She's gonna cut my Wi-Fi off. Mindy, come help me. Okay.
Sassy Britches in the room.
Yeah, we got some sass in here. I got my little list too. Like, there's the candy jar. I'm gonna mark that off because y'all know how I squirrel. The USA cans are done. We're about to, we did the fabric flowers. We did our ribbon on the lantern. USA on the skewers. Oh, we got to do their canvas. Okay, look at this, y'all. I'm waiting on the lady to get back to me from the Etsy shop because I'm trying to get y'all a discount. But this is a printable that I printed off. And I'm going to put it on this little canvas just to have on the tray. I thought would be so stinking adorable. Don't you think that'd be cute? So I'm going to cut around it. And I'm going to Mod Podge it because you know Mod Podging is my absolute favorite thing to do. Not. And then we'll do something on the back too. And then I have like a couple more things and then really we're almost done with this tray. This wasn't a big one because I didn't want to exert too much energy tonight. Like, just because I'm still trying to get back in the swing of things. I don't know. I can't see comments, but... Okay, isn't that cute? Look how cute that is. I want to do a big one that's framed and put it above my coffee bar thingy. My hot cocoa bar, whatever you want to call it. I have an everything bar with no actual bar alcohol. Just coffee bar, cocoa bar... all the things but alcohol bar. That's what I have at my house, my apartment. Okay, we're gonna Mod Podge this on here. This is just like little paper flags. How cute is it? And I'm trying to get the lady to give me a discount code for y'all, so hopefully I'll hear back from her tonight or tomorrow and I can put it in there. Okay. Little off, I'm just gonna trim up the edges. So, oh, poor Rosie. You guys, I really do feel bad for her. Please say prayers, because she sounds like I did. And I do, in the mornings and at nighttime seem to be the worst for us. So there's that one. And you know I like to double side, so let's go ahead and put some, here's a napkin I have. I'm going to put Mod Podge that on the back. These were at the Dollar Tree store too, these napkins. And I tried to do them on a popsicle earlier. That was funny. It burned them. Was not good. You okay?
Yeah.
Did you lose your...
There's my shirts.
She has an order coming in, y'all. May shirts. I'm wearing May shirts, y'all.
Yep.
They're super colorful, and the verse is Peter 3:18. 2 Peter 3:18, sorry. And you should check it out. If Mindy's on here, she might put it in the links, or Elizabeth. Somebody might put it in links. I forgot. But it's a really cute shirt. And remember, if you get all the shirts all year long, then you get a bonus. She's looking at me like, what?
Okay. Look at my shirts.
I'm gonna put. Okay. Let me cut this off. Oh, I'm sweaty. It's hot. It's just hot in here. Oh, the UPS guy's here and he's cute too. Ooh, Elizabeth. Yes, you'll do. Look at how cute is that. Oh, we already got the wrinkles coming. I only printed it on paper because that's all I had. I would advise if you do get this later, to put it on cardstock. And this is napkin. But look how cute.
Aw.
Cute, right?
It is.
Especially if you, I mean, it's cute the way it is, but you could add like, I don't know, buttons. Let me see what I got over here. I've got some cute little buttons. You had handkerchiefs, right?
I
I'm
bought
borrow
two
one.
bandanas.
I'm just gonna put a little
Remember?
button. Can I have one?
Which one do you want?
I don't care. I'm just gonna use it as like a little tea towel on my tray.
Oh, perfect.
You want it? You know, it'd be cute, right?
Yeah. Blue or white? With the stars?
Whatever you hand me, I will take.
Well, yeah, but you don't have a
Diamond
lot of baby
dust,
blue.
yes, ma'am.
What's this?
Elizabeth, I'm almost out of diamond dust. And my unicorn spit is packed in the car still. That's how sick we've been. We haven't even unpacked from the retreat, y'all.
No, it's still in the back of my car.
In the back of Rosie's car.
I
That's how sick.
brought one thing in, and that was it.
We have been so sick. Okay. I'm just putting some buttons on here. Because, you know, I like my buttons. And they add so much character. And Rosie had picked these out for me earlier.
You did. You have to use it.
Sorry.
You have to.
Goodness.
What?
Okay.
What's wrong with my baby boy?
Isn't that cute? Yes, unicorn spit is fun to use. Hello, Miss Bonnie Bro. Whoa! My water bottle is crashed. Look how cute. I think that you could do it this way, that way. I like it this way though. Okay. And then let's see, what else do we have? We have these, which we can drape down. Now these ones are from the dollar-ish store. These were $1.25, but I'm going to show you an alternative that was only $1. These were at the Dollar General, and they are just $1, no $1.25. Yes, it would, Elizabeth. I agree. I want to frame it in like an 11 by 14 or a 10 by 8 by 10 frame. These ones say I love the US or I love USA. Isn't that cute? I thought these would be cute, like hanging down off the piece of the, you know, the spindle part of the tier tray. I thought that would be really cute. Okay, so let's see what we got so far, because I think we're getting close to having a tier tray put together. Okay, let me show you the cutest tier tray from Dollar General. You guys, it was $20. Look at how adorable this is. Of course it's full of stuff. Look at how cute though. It has like the 4 little post legs, a middle spindle, and then the top spindle piece. So, we're gonna decorate it on my lap. I have all this material. I bought these for filler to fill in the blank spots. So those are from the dollar store. You like the Dollar General beads best? Yeah, I do too, Sally. They're cute and they're a little bit more sturdier too. Okay, let's see if we can. I'm gonna have to scoot you guys back in just a second, but I'm gonna put my USA's on top. Wait, US. I think they'll fit. I think.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you need to show them. You want to see what Rosie's been working on? Show me some hearts. Look what Rosie's been working on the side of me over here.
I don't have the Velcro on it on the bee yet.
Look what she made, y'all. Look what she made. Isn't that cute? It's going to be switched out. You can switch out the bee for all the different holidays.
Look. I have all kinds of them.
Isn't that cute, y'all? They like it.
I love it.
It's storming in West Tennessee. Please stay safe, Deborah. Okay, I'm going to scoot y'all back because you need to see me be able... Whoop. Okay.
Alright, I'm done.
I know, it takes our energy so much. Jenny loves it, she said.
Thank you. I love it. Part of my transformation to bees.
I don't know. I'll have to show y'all when I'm done. Okay. Let's see. There's the USA on the top. Kind of a lot on the top. I'm going to put some filler up here. And I'll have Rosie take some pictures. She's really good at the picture part. How cute is that? Okay. So let me show you the top. There's the top. I'm just going to put the 3 buckets with the 3 flags. It says USA. And then I'll put some probably shredded paper in the buckets to make it look cute. Then down here, I feel like we need a stack of books, but Rosie, do you have that easel that I brought over?
Yeah, it's in the living room. Hang on. Do you want to just use mine?
Yeah,
it's right here.
That's fine. Let me scoot y'all back so you can see. Almost. There.
Oh, here, let me move my, it's a notepad keeping you from going back. There.
There, now you got, whoop. Almost. Nope.
I have to pick it up and I'll put it down. You got so much junk.
I know. There. Okay, so there's our lantern. We got some candies. I'm put over here because they're.
Okay, let that dry.
We got our white, blue, red. I think we need to use this. I really love this cup. I got it at the Dollar General. Look at that. I'm going to fill it with some stars and put it on the back. I'm going to put the little candies up top and put these stars in the cup because we need room for the, there we go. And we got more stars. I need one more bag of stars, I think. Okay, here's the Dollar General beads, and I'm going to hang them from the pole of the tier tray on one side. This is like a Mod Podge of different items, y'all. It's not my normal tier tray style. It's okay, right? It's okay to be different once in a while. Put these little flowers over here like they're supposed to be in a little patch. Oh, poor Rosie. take care of her?
I'm gonna go sit down.
Okay. Yep, go sit down. Take a break.
I am. I'm getting hot and sweaty.
I know, me too. Hello, everyone. Hello. Okay. And then we've got this. We've got some little. Oh, I forgot my towel. That's what I was missing. There. How's that, Rosie?
Aw, adorbs.
Is it?
Love it.
Can you all see it? Not really.
I love it. Bye, everybody.
Rosie said bye. She's got to go lay down or sit down in her chair. She's wore out, so am I. That's our. Let me see if I can raise it up. Watch out, Stitch.
Come here, baby.
Y'all see that? Okay, so there's the USA. The top. It has the stars in the top, the beads. Here's our little canvas we made. Down here, our little bandana. We're gonna put some shreds or greenery in the tops of the cans. Got some filler. Got a little cup with some filler. I'll probably put a riser for the lantern to get it some height. Isn't that sweet? That's our little red, white, and blue. Okay. Ooh. That sun is super. Hold on, let me. There we go. Ooh. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Ah, I almost dropped y'all. They said good night, Rosie. Get some rest.
Hey.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna go with Rosie and get some rest myself. But I am so glad your front and back porches are both decorated. I want to see pictures, Nancy. Thanks for hanging out with us. Sorry, we're both kind of, but we're getting better, stronger every day, and maybe, hopefully by the end of the week, I'll get some pictures posted and all the things. So, thanks for hanging out with us, and remember that we are so grateful for each and every one of you, and I appreciate you jumping on and spending time with us, and we will see you soon. Thanks. Bye.